Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current pulse, trends, and forecast of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We hit to feed that endless eternal Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard market watch addiction, man. Guys, you guys already know. Welcome in, man. The channel continues to grow. It's all thanks to you guys. Let's dig in right away. Don't forget to destroy the like and subscribe button, as it really does help out. You guys stay tuned and you participate in our channel giveaway. Shout out to Sage. By the way, link in the description down below if you want to join the Discord. One big happy family over there. We're creating an amazing environment with over 300 people right here. Boom. One click, you're in. We have a thumbnail template contest, guys. As we can see, a 25 Billy Visa gift card can be won by obviously the winner of the contest, but you need to get yourself over there to the Discord. If you need help, make sure you let me know. Again, link in the description down below. One click, you're in. Can't get any easier than that. Here are the requirements of the contest. Sage is taking care of everything, man, the one and only. So yeah, I mean, again, we're 1 year in. I believe it's time to mix up the thumbnail. I've tried myself. I've always felt that it could always be better. Hopefully we can create a template where it's more of a standard, more of, you know, a simple, effective thumbnail. So that's what I'm looking for. And again, top 5 get a mystery package, you know, probably a couple of pieces of cardboard just as a thank you for participating, but the winner will get that mystery package as well, mystery envelope as I like to call it, and then also the 25 Billy Visa gift card. Who knows what can happen from there. So again, all the details are here. Make sure you come to channel news, swing by if you're, you know, again, an artist, I guess, if you're good with thumbnails, if you have that skill, that acquired taste. I'm looking forward to having just people from the community participate, and let's see what people come up with. I'm excited. You know, I'm very picky. But again, I have something in my brain. Once I see it, I'll be like, this is it. So hopefully one of you guys can you know, help your boy out. And if not, you know, it's fine. We'll keep, you know, struggling along with my thumbnails. They need so much work. But hey, at the end of the day, it's all about the value inside the videos. But we want to get the masses in here. So sometimes a little bit of change is required. We'll see how it pans out. And then after this, we might do an editing contest too. So again, make sure you're in the Discord. Right now is the thumbnail template contest. Instructions are here. You want to participate? 25 Billies, maybe top 5, and get that mystery card care package just like in Call of Duty, man. Make sure you swing by the Discord. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this, guys. Now, let's listen in. I think I want to show you guys a little bit. Look what this guy has to say. Let me just do this for you. Let's see what this guy has to say right there, because he knows what he's doing. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that right there. Listen in. And like I said, as an ultra rare, I've always said at under Billy's, I can't believe how cheap this card is. And now we have the massive walls of China at Billy's. We've been talking about this card since it was 2 quarters a pop. Now we have a lot of consolidation here. Before, in my humble opinion, based on the charts, again, men lie, women lie, the charts don't lie. We expect a pump, a spike in this card's price once again towards anywhere from a Billy 50 to 2s, giving that 0.5, 1.5 to 2x returns on your investments, guys. Full armor. Where's the name, Jay? Right there. Full armored Dark Knight Lancer. Guys, you can't make this stuff up. You just can't. You just can't. I mean, men lie, women lie. The charge don't lie. It's too easy, guys. It is, man. It is. Look at it. Look at this spike. We called it, man. Oh, man. I just never get told. The fresh off the flashbacks never get old. Where's my... I got a stack of these. Where are they, man? I even forgot to look them up before the video. Let me see if your boy can find these here while I talk a little bit with you guys. You know, it's too easy, guys. It's too easy. Where's the stack, man? Let me see. It should be around here. Look at it here. Beautiful. You know, we put our money where our mouth is with these penny stocks, guys. We've been yapping about this card for months. Since Age of Overlord came out, for weeks on weeks, months and months, buying these cards. Look at that. Here's the full package. Okay, here's the full package. We got 5 of these here. I got another stack. Here's the full engine, though. Why? Because rank 3s. Here's the full engine. You have the Ultra here, and you got the Supers back here. You know, the 3, the 5, and the 7. And then I got a stack full of these Ultra Rares right here, guys. Look at it. Bought these like at 50 cents. Yeah, we've been talking about this since Age of Overlord came out many months ago, guys. What, yo, guys. Just, it wasn't Jay, but how did you know, Jay? But you keep on calling these calls, and how, it's not even about me. It's about them charts, guys. That's why you're here. That's why we're the name of the game. We're here changing the game. Look at the chart right there, man. You can't make this stuff up. Look at that chart. Look at that chart right there, man. Look at that. It's just too easy, man. It's beautiful right there. Look at that chart. Look at that. Look, you had the lows and then straight consolidation. Your boy said it was gonna spike, man. Yo, we used the charts. Look at that. You can't look at that same chart today. Look at that. And by the way, that video was over a month ago. Over a month. Look at the spike we were talking about. You can't make this stuff up. You can't, guys. You can't. It's too easy. Why? I mean, guys, the evidence is right there. It's all in the charts. It's not, but Jay thought this and then speculated and that this card was going to be using this, that. Yeah, we talk about that a little bit. But at the end of the day, supply and demand, fundamental economics, it's all about the charts. As we always say here in the channel, look at that. A Billy. We said it was going to go up to 2.5 at the bare minimum. And here we are. Here we sit today with a 15 wall of China. We're at 250s. You can't make this stuff up, man. I feel like just standing up and leaving, man. But I can't leave you guys here. It's just that feeling. Why? Because after that 15 wall, it quickly goes up to 3s and beyond. 30 listings here, 3 pages only. We call this one, just like we make many calls. They're not all perfect, but for the most part, we have more than a 50% win ratio. And that's keeping it conservative, you know what I mean? Because we use probabilities, we use math, we use the charts. You don't see other market watchers, you know, focusing so much on the charts like we do here. We're bringing that financial mentality, expertise over to the Yu-Gi-Oh markets, and it's panning out just fine. I mean, look at this. You can't make this stuff up. At a Billy, we called it over a month ago. Jeez, love investing into penny stocks. Because this Billy card is pushing 2 to 3s, and this is because you never know. You know, might hit that 4 to 5. You know, take that 3, 4, 5x and eat well and live to fight another day, guys. This Age of Overlord continues to provide value, to give us value. One of the best printed sets in a while, man. Honestly, a lot of value, and hopefully you guys listen in with that penny stock. Honestly, 250s is not that bad. If you need, you know, to play it, I would still get it, but it's not the same as buying it at a Billy or below. Man, welcome in, guys. We have here more Age of Overlord cards. That's why I touch base on Full Armored Lancer, because this set is amazing. It came out, like I said, is one of the best sets in a long time. So many valuable cards, so many different deck archetypes, so many cards that directly impact the meta. So let's start with none other than SP Little Knight. It's been a while since I talked about this card. This card is just broken. This card is just broken right here, right now. People play it at 1s to 2ofs, and look at that. All-time highs right now, 144, 145s. We are getting a little bit of a retracement back down to the mean, so back down to this pivot low. The chart just hasn't updated that information, so this is key, guys. This is the current pivot low of mid 130s right there, so just keep your eye out for this. If it breaks down, then the next key level is 123s or 125, so that would be a 10 Billy difference. So it's an important moment, you know, for this card. Based on the charts, you do only have a couple of listings before 140s again, so nothing to go crazy about. Before pages, only 36 listings. I mean, the demand is there. Look at that. People coming in paying 165s. You know, we have to have a Billy Bob in every episode. Look at that. Paying, man, look, you paid an extra 30 Billies just cause. Because money, you know, ain't a problem, obviously, for Billy Bob, as we can see, man. Having a blast, as always. Little Knight around 135. So, I mean, not bad. Who knows what this card is going to do price-wise, in essence. But we can see here in the charts, we're hovering around here still, all-time highs. So, yeah, if it's above 145s, we expect 150s and beyond. Into price discovery, new all-time high. If 135 breaks, then we expect 125s for this card. We always give you guys targets based on the charts exclusively, like always. That's why you're here. That's why you're watching. That's why hundreds of people watch my daily market watches. Yeah, I wish it was thousands, but we're grinding our way to success little by little. And sometimes it is thousands because we get some videos over 1K. But that's not either here nor there. The whole point is that that's where the value is. The value is in the charts, guys. In the charts, and this is just a simple chart, man. Mind you, I wish I had, like, man, you guys, I need to show one of those charts sometime, man. You know, in the financial markets, like, you can draw trend lines and moving averages, and like there's so much more that we could be doing, man. Hopefully one day, you know, we can get something similar over here in Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, shout out to Michael, I think that's his name right here. You know, this is the most similar charting system, you could say, market watch tool that we have in Yu-Gi-Oh is right here. But so hopefully, you know, yeah, right there. Michael's, I think that was his name, is working on something. Maybe we could draw trend lines and stuff like that. That'd be useful, so useful, because we can take the game to the next level. So hopefully I'll keep you guys updated. By the way, YugiohMarketNews.com, great site. I use that, try to use it maybe once a week to create a buyout video. Man, what's going on right now? I love this. Is a great tool. Heat Wave, need to talk about that. So Raid Raptor cards, Majestic Red Dragon, great site. You know, top cards, buyouts essentially from the past 7, 30, 90, 180 days. I like it, man. I like this site a lot. So hopefully down the line, you know, we can get more charting tools, because it's mind-boggling the knowledge that I have to offer. But in the meantime, we use what we have. We work where we're at with what we have, and it suffice. As you guys saw with Full Armored Lancer, you know, we're making moves, we're making plays. We don't let that, you know, the tools limit our potential to make that, man, that cash. Guys, Wanted Seeker of Simple Spoils, guys, here. This card, wow, impressively, it's been going down from 125s into the double-digit range. Massive retracement back down to the mean. Right now, we're hovering just above the previous pivot high, around 80 billies, and some deals even below that. Honestly, guys, again, most people that have this card, that want this card, have it. Most people that need it already have it. But at the same time, wow, massive walls of China at 78.50s, insanity. The supply shock that this card is going through right now. 75 listings again. You need this card. I mean, unless a reprint was announced or expected, I don't see this card going too much lower than $75. That's just my opinion based on the charts. As we can see, the previous pivot high here, and look, 75 is a key support level right here that we're coming down to. You see a little bit of consolidation. So this is it. If you were on the sidelines, if you didn't want to pay triple digits a pop, if you've been wanting to play this engine, now is the time that I would be picking it up, you know, as we have a couple of months before NAWCQ. If you want access to this card, now would be the time to pick it up from Age of Overlord. Really nice. Then we have Imseti, Glory of Horus. This one continues to go down for the past 3 months. Look at that. Yeah, it's nice. It came right back down to support here at around 53s, low to mid 50s, and spiked back up a little bit with sales over 60s. But yeah, right now it's 60 billies a pop. You know, so this has been a great retracement here back down to the mean. So again, 50s would be the low, 75s would be the high. We're just range bounding here, consolidating based on the charts, just waiting to see if this card either gets a reprint or if it just falls out of grace in the meta. So we'll see what happens. Then we have Superstar Slayer Typhon Sky Crisis. Last time we covered this, it was pushing 40s. Right here, as you can see, some sales above 40 billies, just like we predicted. You can't make this stuff up. Now we're having a retracement back down to the mean, into the high to mid, or mid to high 40s, 30s. Jesus Christ, Jay, right there. Mid to high 30s right here. Look, 37 billies right there. You got a wall of 6. After that, it pushes 38s and eventually 40s after this R09 here. So yeah, it's mid to high 30s there. 42 listings, 5 pages. And yes, I expect this to be a solid 40 billy card soon, maybe pushing up to 50s. That's when your boy is going to sell his last 18. Just sold the playset recently at 40s, just to take some profits off the table. And then I'll probably sell like 9 for sure at around 50s and see if it continues on up or down. And then, you know, just continue the dollar cost average out. We went in these at 18s. We're already up 2x. You know, 3x wouldn't be that bad. Hopefully, you know, that happens down the line. The closer we get it to NAWCQ. And this card, guys, usually I hope for reprints, but not this one. Not yet, Konami. Let me milk this cow a little bit more, man. Oh, man, it's too easy sometimes. We have Snake Eyes Flamberge Dragon. This card I bought at a Billy Fitty. Man, wifey took one of these, and I had to take it back, you know, when it reached double digits. You know, I'm like, your boy needs to sell, man. Your boy needs to sell, because this was 18 billies recently. Retraced back down strong to 1350, spiking back up to 15s now. The demand is coming in as this deck is proven. You know, pure Snake Eyes or with Fire Kings, Diabell Star, Wanted Package. This deck has been proving itself as of late in the meta. 13 billies, you have 2. That's a deal, because after that, straight 15s here with the 7 wall, 48 listings, and 5 pages only. So look, people coming in, They're getting the cards they need. They saw Team YCS over there in Vegas. You know, they're checking out regionals, and they're saying that this deck is making moves, especially at the top tier Yu-Gi-Oh events in the UDS and the recent YCSs. So yeah, I mean, single print still, other than the QCSR obviously, but definitely not as easy to get as you would think. And then we have Arias, the Labyrinth Butler, guys. This one, wow, dumping down into the dumpsters, crashing down hard from 27s down to the scene of the crime used to be 14s. Wow, almost down to the previous lows. Labyrinth is falling out of favor. I mean, that's just the facts. I mean, you could, price action is king. We can see that everyone's dumping this card. Labyrinth are not panning out to be what people expected, you know, due to the latest releases plus the previous ban list and things of that nature. But don't forget, we're probably having a ban list around the corner. I need to make a prediction video. I've been slacking. I've been forgetting, honestly. Hopefully I get to that soon. Hopefully by next week. But ban lists should be around the corner for the NAWCQ, and you never know. You never know what gets hit, what gets tweaked. You never know if Labyrinth comes back into the meta fray. So if I see this card at single digits, your boy needs to get some exposure. Once again, just to continue riding this train, because all it takes is a ban list move, and this thing could respike back up, you know, into the previous all-time highs. Guys, don't forget, link in the description down below. If you want to participate in our contest, make sure you swing by the Discord like we said earlier. $15 off over here in the Whatnot platform, guys. Make sure you swing by. You can get cards like these, you know, and $15 to use, you know, as a discount on the platform. Take advantage of that over there. Link in the description down below. Don't miss out. Join the movement, guys. We have a podcast, great advice on over there if you haven't listened in, and the friends of the channel. These guys are amazing. Make sure you check them out, guys. Destroy the like and subscribe button. It really helps out, honestly, man. Just a couple of clicks go a long way. Ring that bell so you can stay informed and participate in our channel giveaways. And none of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. Let's briefly touch base on Battles of Legend Chapter 1, the latest and greatest set that has been released. Side set here, reprint set, you know, and some new cards, I guess. But really, everyone's focusing on these reprints, man. These were like $5. No one cared about them. They spiked up into oblivion. Just the demand went bonkers for these cards. I mean, I don't know who, maybe collectors. I mean, Astro, okay. I mean, really? 25 to 35. Man, I wish I get out of here. No way. Why? I mean, nah, man. I mean, at least that's something I wouldn't do. But I guess, yeah, I'm not the one behind this. But hey, it is what it is. There's the current prices. Yubel, we're going to touch base on those. Just a couple of cards that I want to highlight that have been making moves here from this side set that I really like this side set. Reprints, a lot of cards I want from here. I'm just letting the supply come in. You know, we need to let the supply shock hit, you know, as these boxes are cracked open. Give it a couple of days, maybe a week or two, then we swing by and we pick up the gems that we have in this set. Let's start off with number 90. I love to see this retracement. Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. Nice to see this card almost attempting to pierce the double digi range down into the single digits. 52 listings, 6 pages, massive walls of China here. I'm coming in, and I like. Why? Because this a card like this has a lot of demand. That card was $70-$80 recently. Told you guys to sell. Hopefully you guys listen. And yeah, so now to see it at 10 billies, 10 11s, it's not bad. It's great. I mean, honestly, this is a falling knife. I'm just waiting for consolidation because I want exposure to this card. You also have the silver version as well, so make sure to keep that in mind. As you can see, the silver is around sixes. That's not bad. Mid sixes, that is really good to just get access to the card. Not bad at all. This one is still around 10 11s, and I expect single digits for this one as the most expensive ultra. You know, I don't count these Astro. These are alternate arts, I guess, but this is it. This is it. As we can see there, and a lot of people want this card. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the falling knife mode to end, and then we come in and buy the consolidation phase, sideways phase before the spike as the supply dwindles. Then you have Yubel. This thing spiked up from $4 to $5 all the way up to double digits, retracing back down to the mean. So that's nice to see at around 8 billies right there, 41 listings, 5 pages. Not bad, not bad. I mean, the demand is here. Ultra rare, looks clean, recent reprint. People want access to the card. All other versions are extremely expensive, so it makes sense to see this spike and to see it remaining up here in the mid to high single digits here, attempting to pierce the double digit mark, you know, down the line. So yeah, Yubel, the demand is here. People have high expectations for future support. I don't see this card going down too much, but if I see 5s That would be a great entry price for the long term, in my humble opinion, based on the charts. Guys, Elemental Hero Absolute Zero, another one, guys, that we've been talking about endlessly here, and we've been saying just be careful with the possible 25th Rarity Collection 2 reprint. This card has potential to obviously be a QCSR and have 7 different rarities, so I'm shying away from this, but 775s, that's not bad. If you don't have the card, if you need access to it, if you're playing Edison, things of that nature, it's not bad to get exposure, but I wouldn't dig in too deep or invest into this until the Rarity Collection 2 is fully announced. But 35 listings, secret rare, you never know. Some people take the gamble. They're like, Jay, what if it doesn't come out? I'm going to just buy whatever I need right now and worry about that later. There's no wrong approach to this. Maybe what I should have done or should do, if I see this around $5, I'm buying a place. Just to have some exposure. You do never know, but not going in too deep until we get all the information. Same for Stratos here. I mean, this already has, does this have a QCSR? I'm not sure. I know it has a Starlight, so I don't think this has a QCSR. So that gives it potential for us to be able to get, look at that. You have the OT, the Starlight. Yeah, no QCSR. So this is another one that I'm calling to come in the 25th Rarity Collection 2, speculating on it. Just cards that don't have QCSRs yet, and they're iconic. That's it. I expect it to be in the Rarity Collection 2 for us to get 7 different rarities of this one. So this is one that 5 billies is good if you need the card maybe to play it, some exposure. I get it, but I wouldn't be buying more than a playset to play right now until we get that information later on as well. Then we have the alternate art, same deal. This one looks really nice as an ultra rare. You have a deal at the Billy 50, then it's really a $2 card for this one, 2 to 250s, 35 listings is nice. Alternate art, a lot of people are going to go for it. Now this one would be nice in the Rarity Collection to get 7 different rarities for this one, even though that's not expected. Then we have number 11, Big Eye. Really like this secret rare at 2 billies. I like it. I really do, guys. Honestly, this is a great pickup right now at around 2s and some change with the 14 Wall of China. 49 listings here. This is a beautiful secret rare. It's used in multiple formats. It's very good. Generic rank 7 that you can take control of your opponent's monsters. Just really good, guys. Really good. One to keep in mind from this set. We have Radiant, the multi-dimensional kaiju, from the same set as an ultra rare, down to 250, spiking up a little bit as the demand comes in. You do now have a Wall of China at around 26 listings. This is the dark kaiju. It has its demand for being dark, obviously. Such a great card, and nice to see the max rarity version in this set. We have Neo's Wiseman. This one continues to dump down in falling knife mode. Love to see it. Love to see Billy 50s for this one. Can't wait for the Billy mark because I really want to get a stack of this beautiful secret rares or other versions that are lower rarities. Used to be money, and I expect this one to follow suit after the dry up period comes in. The supply it goes dry, you know. It's just a matter of time, but right now it came out. Obviously, the supply shock is here, is going to put that sell pressure, and I love it. It gives us time to accumulate at these lower prices, at cheap prices for penny stocks like this one. We have Evil Swarm Exciton 9, another penny stock. Really cheap. You know, this one, as we can see, refreshes is a Billy. It's a Billy right here. That's cheap, man. That's a steal for a card that was pushing almost double digits for all versions. It needed a much needed reprint, but don't forget, yes, we already had ultra rares, but all versions were pushing almost double digits. I could see this being $5 down the line. If you can buy a Billy, that's a free 5x, man. Don't take that for granted. We have Judgment, the Dragon of Heaven, from the same set. You know, Lightsworns are getting support in Legacy of Destruction, and that's why we see the demand going crazy for this card for 3 billies. But wow, 6 listings here, 1 page getting cleaned out of the markets. But that's what I don't understand. I don't understand why. Look at all these Billy bombs. Look at it, guys. We need. Come on now. 8 billies. Come on now. Don't do that. 8 billies, man. Why? Why would someone come in and pay $8 for an ultra recently reprinted when max rarity is $1? It makes no sense. You got secret rares for dollars with massive walls of China. Yes, it's spiking up from 66 cents up to $1 billion. That's deserving. We're getting Lightsworn support. That makes sense. But don't be that guy. Look at that. You got Billy secrets from Battles of Legend Armageddon. Don't forget, guys. Don't be Billy Bobs buying these cards at 3 billies because they're uninformed. Yo, that's just it. They should watch the channel, man. Honestly, that's why. If you appreciate this content, destroy the like and subscribe button. Hopefully, we're on our way to 5K. We need to get the masses in here because this is just Like, this shouldn't be happening. Honestly, it doesn't make me feel well. You know, I play around with this stuff and all that, but it's sad, really. Like, people, of course, it's their money, their decisions. It is what it is. But come on now. That's why I want to positively impact people's lives. Help people. Because there's no way some kid should be paying $8 when he can get 8 secret rares for the same price. Man, let me just move on to the next card. Guys, and lastly, we have some Maze of Millennia cards. This is a jam-packed episode. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying it. Hopefully, you guys are still here. I mean, we have some Maze of Millennia, guys. Maze of Millennia Jet Synchron bought out. Used to be what? 50 bills, triple digits, 1 page, 9 listings, single-digit listings, man. Crazy right now. That is insane. Jet Synchron, I mean, max rarity, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Everyone, you're gonna have to pay a premium now. We last discussed this card at around 55s, and it has more than doubled up in price. Just crazy. Look at that. Sales here for LPs at $100s, man. That's the only one that has sold at the triple digit mark, though. LPs, crazy. What's going on with this card right now from Maze of Millennia? We have Bonfire now. This one's surprising. It used to be 120s. We were expecting 140 to 150s, but the market said no. We're reversing back down to the previous pivot low of 95s here. You know, 97.50s, 21 wallet China. That's pretty surprising. 40 listings here, 4 pages only for this card that's out of demand. People run it at places, so I'm surprised this is at double digits right now. I believe this is great. I believe these are deals. After these walls get gobbled up, it'll be triple digits as the closer we get, you know, into NAWCQ, more competitive events and the YCSs and things like that. Expect a rebound on this card, so make sure you keep it on your radar. Like me, if I would need this is it. I wouldn't be waiting for 80s or 70s. Who knows? Maybe we go down there, but excuse me, honestly, for a card like this, just getting harder to get as Maze of Millennia gets farther and farther away from us. And hard to pull. I would get exposure, but that's just me. We have Triple T's continues its V-shaped recovery. We were talking about it since the all-time lows here. We said those were deals. Hopefully you guys listen, because look, you have a 19 wallet China essentially at 50 bills a pop. We called this one, man. I should have done a fresh off the flashback for this one as well, but I'll leave you with just one fresh off the flashback today. I mean, it's too easy, man. We called this at 35s, 36, 37s. We said if you need this card, those are deals. Don't sleep on it. You got to have one of, but really it's a 50 billy card, man. So hopefully you guys listen. Hopefully you guys got that exposure. Because listings are going low. 25 listings for this one. I told you guys, honestly, I would go for the OTs, but if you're more budget, if you literally just want the cheapest version, right now, as you can see, just essentially a $50 card, just like we predicted. Then we have transaction rollback, guys. Due to the fact that Labyrinth hasn't panned out in the meta as people expected, the hype for this card has died down. We're currently at all-time lows for this card of $23. $23. I wouldn't be surprised to see some prices even into the teens. You know, as supply pressure, as that sell pressure comes in, supply grows, and only 77 listings. That's yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe we go over 100 listings for this card, and we see 19s, 18s for this as well, as the demand is just not here that much and supplies coming in. But it's just a couple of one-ups. Then it becomes 27s and eventually pushes to 30. So again, if you ever wanted this card, not just to play with Labyrinth, but just to have access to it as an ultra rare from Maze of Millennia, we're near all-time lows. Might go a little bit more down, but how low could this truly go? The teens maybe, but I mean, it's not as easy to get this card as you would think. But yeah, all-time lows right now. I would wait for a little bit of a spike, a little bit of more consolidation before making my final decision. And then lastly, we have Ancient Chant and Eyes of Illusion. You know, when I cover this set, I always go to these penny stonks at $1 billion some change. This is pretty cheap for this card. A card that was $50 for another ultra rare. This is easy pickings. And then Eye of Illusion right now. We do see a 2 of there at $2 billies. Then it quickly becomes $3. You know, some of you guys said, Jay, I already got my place. So that's what I love to hear. Just get that exposure so that you can eat well in the future and live to fight another day. Man, I really enjoyed this video, guys. I really did. If you made it this far out into the video, you guys continue to be a straight MVP. Don't forget, we have a thumbnail contest. If you want to participate, swing by the Discord. If you believe you have those skills, you know, let's make it happen. Let's see it happen. You know, I'm gonna have fun with this. So hopefully you guys enjoy that ride as well. Guys, the channel continues to grow little by little. I mean, views are down overall across the board, but who cares? I just care about the people that are here, that actually appreciate the grind as we try to grind our way towards success. That's it. That's all I can ask. So I really appreciate it. We're going to continue the grind and continue to grow along, side this beautiful community we have here, guys. So guys, thank you so much for your time, your support, and your attention. Stay fresh.